Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball is next. So striding in, Carlos Sie7e. He will lead this one off today.
For Washington, second baseman.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Sie7e is retired, and there's one away. Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. Grounded to short. Seager is right there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Malik Smith.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping up now, Sean Paulino. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Settling in now, number 33. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And this throw gets away from him. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dickerson on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And awfully close there on 3 and 2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Xander Bogaerts checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
3-1 now. Here it is on 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Here's the first pitch to him. Max Kepler is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. 3-2. He's taken this as far as it can go. Big pitch early, the 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Tapped up the first baseline. That's foul, so the battle will continue. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Justin Smoke, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Justin Smoke.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 2-1 home now to Smoke. And a fastball just a bit high. Now he'll step off. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up, one there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. From the belt, the pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Set to get his day started, Alex Dickerson, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So he chased out of the strike zone. Is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. The 0-1 delivery. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. Here's Chris Owings now. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Second baseman.
Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. Longoria scores. 2 runs score. The relay. Throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple, and they've pushed the lead up to 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Bogarts is there, and he puts it away. So digging in now, Conrad Pena, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Pena.
Swing and a liner. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Smoke is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in, Quinn Escobar. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Coming to the plate now, Jim Bland. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit down the third base line. And this is past a diving Longoria down the line. A fair ball. Ready for another chance. Malik Smith 0 for 1 here in the early going. This one's flared toward left center. In comes Dickerson. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Paulino. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And a diving tag. They got him. Oh, a supreme effort there. Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting. The
first pitch on its way. Dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at bat.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Third baseman number 3.
Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 33. 0 for 1 here in the early going. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. Striding in, Corey Seager. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready now, Xander Bogaerts. He drew a walk his first time up. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Calhoun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson.
Leading off for
He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Number 33 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Jack Bandy.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Max Kepler.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box, Conrad Pena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Escobar.
Quinn Escobar started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Dives and he makes the catch. How about that for an exclamation?
Leading off for the Nationals, second baseman, Carlos Asuaje.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
No strikes.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now, Jim Bland. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jim Bland.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Left field and deep. Dickerson ranging back onto the bullpen roof and gone. Malik Smith the next to hit. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready once again, Sean Paulino. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. No one out with a runner at second. A swing and a miss at the slider at 88. 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 2-2 one more time. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have anything.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
The batter, number 33.
Standing in, number 33. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A man at third with 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to center field. Pollock is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For Washington, first baseman.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Change up low, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Speared on the dive. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Right fielder, Cole
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Evan Longoria.
Line to the right side. Pena in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Alex Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. How about that? Here's Xander Bogarts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Xander.
Hard hit at third. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Max Kepler 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
To 2-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Conrad Pena.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And no one will get this one. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jet Bandy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher, Jet
down the third baseline. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless.
Chris Owings.
And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. In there, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Carlos Masuaje. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
0-2.
Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he lays off there. 1-0. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Bogarts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Quinn Escobar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Number 63 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Now a swing and a fly ball. But...
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
1-1, here it comes. Softly hit here to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jim Bland. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And the runner will get back standing. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Malik Smith the next to hit. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. And that's in there for strike 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Sean Paulino. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second. Escobar rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in once again, number 33. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Paulino rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the pitch on 2-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smoke is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Way behind that pitch.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Justin. Smoke now. He comes in 0 for 2. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Runners off for second. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Number 33 moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. There goes the runner. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Nope. 3-0.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Raisel Iglesias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Raisel Iglesias.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And he got him. Standing in, Conrad Pena, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now to the plate, Quinn Escobar. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Outside for a ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Catcher
Jim Bland is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that in is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the 2-1 coming to Longoria. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th.
The left fielder, number 24, Alex Dickerson.
Hit out towards second. Bogarts has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. Stepping into the box, Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Dickerson. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Sean Paulino. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, number 33. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Stepping into the box, Chris Owings. A hit in 2 tries so far. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogarts onto the grass, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, Carlos Sie7e. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. High pop-up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
Center fielder, number 11.
Digging in, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Into the box now, number 9, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a score at the plate, Corey Seager, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Corey Seager.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Second baseman.
Xander Bogarts is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count. Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. There's a swing, and he's high in the air into left field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoke. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The pitch. And that misses low and inside.
2-0's the count.
2 balls and no strike. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Smith racing back to the track, and as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Andres Carrasco takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Smith is right there, 1 down. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the right. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Digging in once again, Jet Bandy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Striding in once again, Quinn Escobar. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Keone Kela takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in. Jim Land. He went deep earlier. Carson Myers will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun sprinting after it, and foul. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. No home runs as of yet, and 7 driven in. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. To short. Owings has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Malik Smith the next to hit, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. Smith is digging for home, and he is out at the plate as the potential tying run. And that will be the electrifying conclusion to our ball game. Wow. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.